It was a spring morning, the sun shining in a clear blue sky with not a cloud in sight, and a gentle breeze carried the fresh scent of new beginnings. By the side of an old dirt road, a fruit and vegetable merchant, a middle-aged man with tired but kind eyes, was preparing for his weekly journey to the neighboring village. Beside him was his pack horse, a sturdy animal with brown fur and a few scars that told stories of years of hard work, carrying baskets full of fresh produce. The baskets, brimming with red apples, green lettuce, and vibrant carrots, were heavy, but the horse, accustomed to the weight, seemed always willing to help his owner. The path led them to an old, narrow bridge made of wooden planks that seemed to have seen better days. The bridge stretched over a rushing river, whose fast and foaming current crashed violently against the rocks below, creating a sound that was both mesmerizing and intimidating. The wood creaked at the slightest touch, as if complaining about the years of use and lack of maintenance. Some of the planks, loose and weathered, danced under the gentle breeze, heightening the sense of impending danger. The man stopped at the foot of the bridge, his eyes fixed on the crossing ahead. He had traveled this route many times before, but each time felt like a new challenge. He knew the bridge well and the risks it posed, but he also knew it was the only way to reach the village where he sold his goods and supported his family. He took a deep breath, pulled his straw hat lower to shield his eyes from the direct sunlight, and took a step forward. But his horse, a loyal companion on so many journeys, abruptly stopped. Its ears perked up, and its eyes fixed on the rushing river below. A mix of fear and uncertainty reflected in the horse's gaze. The man immediately noticed his friend's hesitation. He approached the horse and gently patted its neck. "It's all right, my old friend," he said in a low, calm voice. "We've done this before. I'm with you." But the words weren't enough. The horse remained frozen in place, its hooves firmly planted on the ground, refusing to take another step. Seeing that the horse's fear was stronger than his reassurances could overcome, the man decided to take a different approach. Slowly and carefully, he removed one of the heavy baskets from the horse's back and hoisted it onto his own shoulders. The basket was heavy, and the man felt the weight immediately, but he did not complain. He looked into the horse's eyes and smiled. "See, now we're sharing the load. We'll go together, as we always do." With patience, the man began to cross the bridge, each step meticulously calculated. The wood creaked beneath his feet, and the rope he held, connecting him to the horse, stretched slightly with every movement. He spoke softly, almost in a whisper, encouraging the horse to follow. "We're almost there. Trust me. One step at a time, we can make it." The horse, still hesitant, watched the man closely. Feeling the confidence and encouragement radiating from his owner, the horse finally took a tentative step, then another and another. The fear was still there, but the man's constant and reassuring presence made all the difference. Slowly, together, they crossed the bridge, each step bringing them closer to the other side. Finally, they reached the opposite bank. The man stopped, took a deep breath, and looked back at the bridge they had just crossed. He felt immense relief and a sense of accomplishment. He turned to the horse, now calm and relaxed. With a genuine smile, the man patted the horse and said, "See, together, there's nothing we can't overcome." The story of the man and his horse is a powerful example of how support, patience, and mutual trust can help us face the greatest challenges in life. Often, we encounter obstacles that seem insurmountable, like the bridge over the rushing river. These obstacles can represent our fears, insecurities, and the difficulties we face in our daily journeys. The horse, symbolizing hesitation and fear, shows how, at times, we become paralyzed in the face of the unknown or apparent danger. Meanwhile, the man, representing calm, patience, and wisdom, teaches that we should not simply force our way forward, but rather look for ways to ease each other's burdens. By sharing the load with his horse, he demonstrates that compassion and the act of carrying one another's burdens can strengthen bonds and help overcome barriers. In life, we do not have to face our fears alone. Just as the man and the horse found strength in each other, we can find strength in those around us, and with patience and mutual support, overcome even the most daunting challenges. Each step, no matter how small, is progress toward our goal, and with the confidence that we are not alone, no bridge will be impossible to cross.